Shalom, shalom, kohalayim la, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechach. Double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother, Amoth, your eyes from Yahweh. All right, coming at y'all again with another beautiful lesson and message to the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And so, I've been meditating on everything that the elder apostles, elder bishops, and up-and-coming elders on down been saying about, that it's going to be a house cleaning, the house of Israel, GMS, etc. And I've been really, meditating on how I've been representing myself, how I've been teaching, preaching, and, just basically putting myself out there in the forefront. And I know it's a lot of things that I need to, change about myself and, cleanse about myself, which I'm working on, brothers and sisters, because, as the elders out in Dallas made a beautiful example, man. These young jakes will take anything that you say and run with it. And so we're representations of Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. We're the footmen out here, their vessels speaking their words. And, the hopeful elect is really going to take heed to what we're saying. So I'm just going to read a few scriptures, man, that how we should be presenting ourselves and thinking and meditating and, keep on purifying ourselves, and Lord willing, you'll be edified. So let's go. Let's go to 1 Samuel. Let's go there first. 1 Samuel. Okay, chapter 18. 1 Samuel chapter 18. I'm going to read verses 14 to 15, and it reads this. And Dawada behaved himself wisely in all his ways, and Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, was with him. And that's a trait that we need to have, that King David had, man. He behaved himself wisely in all his ways. Every avenue of life, every aspect, he behaved himself wisely, man. He didn't talk much around, the elders that was above him. Okay, he used knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. He didn't present himself to be just a nigger, somebody that was just wicked in the world, man. No, he knew that he was called, once he was anointed, to do Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's work, man, his will. And he was always seeking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's heart, man. So we need to have that same trait, that same characteristic that David had, man. Okay, why do you think David's throne is always going to be forever? Why do you think he's going to be sitting on the throne in the kingdom, man? Okay, come on, man, let's think about this, man. Take heed to this. Verse 15. Wherefore, when Saul saw that he behaved himself very wisely. Okay, now Saul took it as him being very wisely. Okay, so he took it a step further. Okay, because Saul saw that as an abundance of wisdom, of him being wise, man. Wherefore, when Saul saw that he behaved himself very wisely, he was afraid of him. And that's how we need to present ourselves, man, in this truth, in this walk. Okay, in our heritage, man. Okay, because we're not supposed to go out here and be carnal, be up out here all acting all buck wild and reckless. So if we have this characteristic, man, when our enemies look at us, man, it's going to make them fear us more, man, because we're in the spirit, okay, heavy, constantly, man. We're not going to buck up, on nonsense. We're going to use knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. And a matter of fact, let's go here real quick. Let's go to 2 Corinthians. Salakia. 1 second. Let me get to it. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4. I'm going to read verses 1 and 2, and it reads this. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, and we receive an abundance of mercy, man, to get this 144% truth, man. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai could have overlooked you and gave it to somebody else, man. But for some odd reason, he chose you. Okay? Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not. So we ain't supposed to be out here getting weak. We ain't supposed to be out here getting cold. We ain't supposed to be out here acting like niggas, man. Not following orders, okay? Thinking that we can do stuff our own way. Not checking ourselves, examining ourselves. Before you go out here talking about somebody else, examine yourself first, man. Don't go out here running your mouth about somebody else and you being effed up. You off. You crooked. You're doing the same thing, but you don't even notice it, man, because you too busy trying to correct somebody else. Verse 2. But have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty. So that lion spirit, that's dishonesty spirit, we shouldn't have that no more, man. And if you had that, you're being dishonest with yourself first and foremost. Okay, and with, first and foremost, Salakia, with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And he already knows your heart, man. But have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of the Most High deceitfully. And that's right, man. You're not being wicked, man. You're not out here preaching and teaching this truth deceitfully, man. Okay, you're sincere, you're humble, you're truthful, man. You're doing this all for the right reasons, man. Okay? You're not trying to exalt yourself. You're not trying to be above your teachers. You're not just trying to be a nigga, man. Okay, period, man. You have to reform your mind, man. Okay, Romans chapter 12, verse 2, man. And when you examine yourself, you don't examine yourself one day and that's it. No, you examine yourself constantly, man. Hey, look, man, when I'm not teaching, I'm out, at the store, getting gas, whatever it may be, man. I'm making sure I'm presenting myself in a right way. Okay? Because, Lord willing, I'm a servant, a worker for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So the way I conduct myself in the world should be with the spirit, with holiness, man. With not being no nigga, not being a simple-minded buffoon, man, a zombie, man. Okay? Period, man. Reading on. But by manifestation of the truth, condemning ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of the Most High, man. Okay, because we're Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's vessels, man. And trust and believe, if you ain't being a correct vessel, he's going to bug you out and weed you out, man. Okay, he'll take the spirit away from you just like that, by the snap of a finger or the flick of a wrist, man. It's that easy to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, and we don't want to be in that lot to come into the truth, to know the truth, and to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and then he pushes right back into the world to be bugged out, to have 21 more demons on us, man, or 700 more demons, 7,000. 7 million, however it may be, completion. The number 7 represents completion, man. We don't want that. Well, Salaki, I can't speak for y'all, but I don't want that. Okay? You shouldn't want to come into this truth and then go back into the world and be bugged out and be destroyed, man. You should be, cleaving on to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to seek this salvation, man. Okay? So let's jump to Sirach real quick. Sirach chapter 4. And, this is talking about the truth, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I'm going to start at verse 17, but you can go back and start off at verse 11 and read it yourself, but I'm going to get straight to the point. Starting off at verse 17, Sirach chapter 4, verse 17. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon him. Okay, this is talking about the truth, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And torment him with her discipline. Okay, because we're supposed to have an abundance of discipline in this truth, man. Okay? Until she may trust his soul. And Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to trust you. He's going to reprove you more and more, chastise you more and more, till he can trust you with these dark sayings, the understanding of the scriptures, man, and amongst other things, man. And try him by her laws. Then will she return the straight way unto him and comfort him and show him her secrets. Those are the secrets of the scriptures, man, of this truth, man. Okay? But what happens if you don't pass the test? What happens? Let's read on. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin. Okay? So if you don't pass that test, man, and you fumble the ball, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to hand you over to your own ruin, man. Your own destruction, man. Your own delusions, man. Your own fears, man. And that's a dreadful vision to even think about, man. But you got these jakes that's pompous and proud that believe that they're somebody. When it says in Galatians chapter 6, verse 3, if any man believe he to be somebody, he deceive himself. Roughly paraphrasing, man. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm nobody. I'm nobody. Okay? I'm just another person. And I hope and I pray that I am one of the servants of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. I hope and I pray that I get on the chariot on the first go around, man. Okay, verse 20. Observe the opportunity and beware of evil, and be not ashamed when it concerneth thy soul. For there is a shame that bringeth sin, And there is a shame which is glory and grace. And that's the shame that we want that's gonna end in glory and grace, man. Period, man. Okay? Because we're gonna be chastised, we're gonna be tried. That's gold in the furnace, that's silver in the furnace is refined, man. We're going to be tried. Okay? But we must examine ourselves, man. Every single day, man. Let's go back to 1 Corinthians. Let's go back there real quick. This is chapter 9, starting off at verse 24, ending at 25. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. That's what we doing, man. We got our heads, on the prize, man. We got that tunnel vision, man. Seeking the kingdom. Okay, out here thirsting for righteousness, man. We're hungry for righteousness, man. Okay, the true worshipers, man. So we're going to be correcting ourselves. We're going to be acknowledging if we're going off, if we're doing something off, man. We're not going to buck up against nothing that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has manifested, man. Verse 25. And every man that striveth for the master, and every man that striveth for the ministry, forgive me. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery, for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they that do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible crown. That's right, man. And we're doing this to contain that incorruptible crown, incorruptible bodies, the promises, the first resurrection, all that, man. That's what we're doing it for, man. Okay, we're not doing this just to please ourselves and our own belly, man. Okay, let Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's will be done. But let's keep on going. Matter of fact, let's go back to Sirach. Sirach chapter 2. And I'm going to read verse 16. Because this should always be on your mind too. They that fear Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, will seek that which is well-pleasing unto him. That which is well-pleasing unto him, and they that love him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law, man. So the real ones are going to be out here seeking what's pleasing to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Out here manifesting they la'ab, their heart, to make sure they're not going off, they're not going left. They examine themselves. Am I treating the brothers right? How am I presenting myself to the hopeful elect? Am I teaching correctly? Am I doing this correctly? Am I bucking up against orders? Am I out here trying to seek my own vainglory? Am I trying to exalt myself above my teachers? Everything, every avenue, every aspect, man. Okay? Because this is not a damn game, man. Okay? Period, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not playing with us, man. Y'all keep on taking this for a joke, man. Just like Elder Apostle Ricard said, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua gonna stop having his men talk. He gonna start putting niggas to death, man. Because you ain't his men. You niggas. You ain't changing yourself. You ain't examining yourself, man. Let's close out here, man. Because the point's made, man. Let's close out here, man. And I pray in our hope, man. That I'm not one of these people that's going to receive judgment like this, man. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates, man. So you should be examining yourselves every single day, every second. And I always say this, man. When you wake up, okay, what did I do wrong yesterday? Before you go to sleep, you should be, okay, let me think about what I did today. Did I go off on something today? Did I say something wrong to a brother today? Did I say something wrong in a lesson today? Did I break something down wrong? How was I presenting myself out here for the world? Was I walking like a man of the Lord? Hey, man, take heed, man. And first and foremost, I'm talking to me. Okay, I'm talking to me. But I'm hoping, I'm praying that you're going to take heed to it and get edified, man. Okay? Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Seek out thy own salvation with fear and trembling, man. Shalom, man.